Hello and welcome back to Brightleaf Tarot. Today I thought what I would show you is how I clean and prepare to use a vintage deck. So this is the Tarot Classic, and the Tarot Classic, this version, is from 1971. I just got it from eBay. It's actually in pretty decent condition. There's a little bit of staining, I don't know if you can see that, a little bit of staining just in the majors. So I'm not sure if they used the majors more often than the rest of the deck, but it's just a little bit more sort of tea stained. There's no musty odor, which is great for a deck this old. The edges look really clean. I don't see any imperfections really that you might think that you would see in a deck this old. But I still would like to do something to clean it. So what do? I have this selenite disc that I'll put my deck on, and then I put another piece of selenite on top. I'll leave it there for probably about 1 to 2 days, after which I find that it feels really comfortable for me to use. I don't think there's any sort of lingering energies. But another thing that you can do, and you could do both these things, just one of these things, neither of these things. I mean, there's no rules here. But I like to use a little bit of incense. And so doing a little bit of a smoke cleanse, I find, does two things. Energetically, it helps clear the deck out. But also, if you have a vintage deck and it has a little bit of a musty odor, this is a great way to take that smell out. You're sort of refreshing it energetically, spiritually, and also stankily. We don't need a stanky deck. Usually I use, this is a preferred incense for me. This is the Incense of the West, Cedar. And what I like about this is that it actually has no other ingredients. It's just compressed cedar. So there's no artificial fragrance. There's no junk in it. It's just going to be this like amazing kind of campfire smell. You can fan the deck out, kind of make sure to get that smoke in between all the layers, especially if you're dealing with a musty smell. And I find leaving the deck out, just in the sun or near an open window, just for a couple hours or even a day, really is going to help get rid of some of that smell. You can use any incense you want. You can use powdered incense. You can use stick incense. I just really prefer this one. I love the smell. I love this sort of like warm, woody cedar smell. And I like that it's nice and natural. And so I know I'm not breathing in anything that I don't need. I mean, what is need anyways? What do any of us need? Not smoke. Here we go. Look at this. And this is the way that I like to defunkify a deck. What ways do you like to use to clean your decks? Do you have something else that you do? I'd love to hear it. Post it in the comments below, and let's start a conversation about it. I'm always looking for new ways to use my decks, to cleanse my decks, and to incorporate new things into my routines. So I would love to hear what you guys are doing, and thanks so much. Bye.